Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, September 26th. You'll be interested to know. 64 years ago, today in 1960. The first in a series of historic televised debates, seen by some 85 to 120 million viewers between United States presidential candidates John Fitzgerald Kennedy and Vice President Richard Milhous Nixon, was broadcast on CBS. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. It looks like we're in for some rain showers this morning, likely continuing through the afternoon, with a high near 67 and a light south wind. Tonight, we can expect showers and thunderstorms before dawn, with a low around 59 and a chance of heavy rain. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Thursday will be at 7, with the low tide just before 1. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly sunny skies on Friday, with a high near 74 degrees and a light west wind. The night will be mostly cloudy, cooling down to around 56 degrees. Saturday and Sunday will bring partly sunny conditions, with highs near 69 degrees and northeast winds. Nights will remain mostly cloudy, with lows around 54 to 55 degrees. Monday will be mostly sunny again, reaching a high near 70 degrees, followed by partly cloudy skies at night. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Hasbro's Chief Executive Officer, Chris Cocks, has informed employees that the company will not relocate its headquarters from Pawtucket for at least the next 18 months. In an internal memorandum, Cocks acknowledged that the Pawtucket building, located at 1027 Newport Avenue, is showing its age. He mentioned that Hasbro is exploring a move to a more suitable headquarters, potentially in the greater Boston area, aiming for a space that promotes collaboration and design. However, he reassured employees that no decisions have been finalized and that ample time will be provided for any future transitions. Now on to sports. Netflix's ambition to have Tom Brady call a Christmas Day game has hit a snag. The streaming service plans to broadcast the Kansas City Chiefs against the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens versus the Houston Texans on December 25th. Netflix initially sought to feature Brady alongside Kevin Burkhardt for the Chiefs-Steelers matchup, but Fox declined this request. Now Netflix is considering Ian Eagle, Noah Eagle, Greg Olsen, and Nate Burleson as alternatives. While Ian Eagle and Burleson work for CBS Sports, Noah Eagle is with NBC. Fox may consider allowing Olsen to join the broadcast. Tonight on Thursday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys, at 1-2, take on the New York Giants, also at 1-2 at MetLife Stadium. Kickoff is at 8:15 Eastern on Prime Video. Expect clear skies and 74 degrees for this rivalry matchup. The Cowboys are favored by 6 points. In local sports, last night, the Boston Red Sox suffered a tough defeat against the Blue Jays, losing 6-1 in Toronto. Despite a late RBI single from Tristan Casas in the 6th inning, Boston's offense was largely stifled by Kevin Gausman, who delivered an impressive performance, striking out 10 batters over 7 innings. Rafi Devers had a particularly rough night, going hitless, while Duran Duran managed to score Boston's lone run. On the mound for the Sox, starter Robbie Fitz struggled significantly, allowing 5 runs in 5 1/3 innings. Meanwhile, Toronto's Alejandro Kirk played a key role in the Blue Jays' victory, driving in 3 runs to help seal the win. The Red Sox have today off. And starting Monday, they're going to have several days off. Time to work on the golf swing, boys. In top news, as Hurricane Helene approaches Florida's northern Gulf Coast, marine scientists and engineers are deploying a fleet of drones to track its path. These autonomous devices can navigate the turbulent area between air and water, where heat fuels the storm, producing intense winds, waves, and rain. This advanced technology enhances storm predictions and aids in understanding hurricane intensification. Various instruments, including satellites, planes, drones, and buoys, are positioned at different altitudes to gather crucial atmospheric and oceanographic data. This coordinated effort aims to quickly assess Helene's intensity and trajectory, ultimately improving meteorological forecasts. In business news, Nvidia stock increased by as much as 3% on Wednesday, following an industry report that predicted unprecedented levels of investment in artificial intelligence. The annual technology report from consulting firm Bain states that companies will need to invest significantly in technology infrastructure to capitalize on the artificial intelligence boom. According to the report, while large data centers currently cost between $1 billion and $4 billion, future costs could rise to between $10 and $25 billion. Nvidia expects to earn $10 billion in revenue from government investments in artificial intelligence in 2024, a substantial increase from zero last year. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $63,700. Ethereum is just over $2,600. And Solana is $149. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Meta is discontinuing the Quest Pro, its high-end virtual reality headset that launched in 2022, and which we described as not very good. The company plans to sell remaining Quest Pro headsets until they are gone, or until the end of the year. While Meta did not specify the reasons for this decision, the headset received poor reviews, with many rating it a mere 4 out of 10. The Quest Pro was originally priced at $1,499, but was later reduced to $999, which was still high compared to the newer, better Quest 3 at $499. Additionally, Meta is also discontinuing the Quest 2, which is 4 years old. And in entertainment news, marking his own journey through high school with his group of misfit friends, Sam Levine, reflecting on the show's 25th anniversary, expressed gratitude to the creator and directors for giving a comedy-loving teenage nerd that kind of opportunity. Levine shared on Instagram, 25 years, some days I can't believe it's been that long. He emphasized how Freaks and Geeks continues to resonate, saying, A quarter century later, I'm truly humbled at how it is still being talked about, still finding new fans, and still bringing joy to so many people. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American actor, Christopher Reeve. And he said, "A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.